What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today, we're going to take a look at Banshee 44's Gunsmith orders for next week. Now, unfortunately, last week I totally forgot to pick up my orders for this week, so we're not going to go through the perks, but I highly recommend going over to planetdestiny.com where there are a ton of recommendations for anything that you're looking for out of last week's orders. Next week, I won't forget to do this, so I will be able to give you guys recommendations on this week's orders. So, let's take a look at the orders we have for next week. We got the Suros RE41. Now, this is a fast fire rate auto rifle, which normally I don't really love, although I have been coming around on these a little bit. If you like to, let's say you like to run around with a sniper rifle as your primary, this weapon is very good at finishing off your opponents who you body shotted. It's very accurate, it's got really good base stability, and because it's a fast fire auto rifle, it's very quick to take down people with very little health left. So I actually highly recommend this for snipers. It's very good close range. It's a good weapon as a backup to a sniper rifle in the Crucible. Next, we got the Hake Herja D. I love this gun. If you're familiar with the Apple of Discord, this is gonna feel very familiar to you. The difference is this one's got lower range, but more stability. So next week, we'll be hoping to boost that range up with some perks. Next, we've got the Hake Ludmilla D. Now, again, this is another Hake pulse rifle, but this one's different. It's a high impact pulse rifle with a slower rate of fire. It's very powerful and it's got very nice base stats. I definitely recommend picking this one up. Hopefully we get a nice beast roll on this next week. All right, the Suros JLB47. This is an awesome rocket launcher. If you haven't gotten this one already, it's a definite pickup. If you're wanting to use this in PvP, we're gonna be looking for grenades and horseshoes next week. If you're gonna look for usage in PvE, then we'll be looking for tracking. And finally, we've got the Omelon Arene RR4. This one is similar to the 1,000-yard stare. It can one-shot over-shielded opponents in the Crucible with a headshot, which is very useful. We've seen this come with Luck in the Chamber, which makes it very powerful in PvE and very cheesy in PvP. But what Crucible players are really hoping for is a good short-range scope for this. So that's why I'm picking this one up, is because I'm hoping for a really good short-range scope, because what I've gotten in the past, even the one with Luck in the Chamber, has just not had a scope that I really like. So those are my recommendations. I would really kind of pick up the JLB47. That's my primary recommendation if you don't already have it. If you do, I'd start looking at this Arene RR4. We're really hoping for a short-range scope on this. Hopefully we get it this week. And then my next pick would be the Hake Herja D. My fourth pick would be the RE41, and my final pick would be the Ludmilla. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next week with recommendations on what roles you should choose for these weapons. Thanks, guys. See you next week.